Good morning, everyone. Well, if you notice the sun is shining, that is a good thing. It did not stop raining until about 10 o'clock last night. However, it did stop. The sun is out today. I did get dried up pretty good. However, I have another issue. I have a hole in the backpack. So I've been nursing this backpack along, thinking I could get to Pennsylvania with it. Not sure if that's going to happen or not. So got to do some maneuvering today. There is a brand new outfitter that's not too far from me, so I need to contact them. They don't open until 10 o'clock and see if they have something that is going to work. If so, I may have to go in and switch things out. Not a lot of video in the last couple of days, guys. I'm going to put some clips together just to get something out there for you. But we're back into some sunshine. Should be back into some regular video days. And be able to bring some sights and stuff to you guys. And I'll keep you up to date on the backpack situation. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Good morning, everyone. All right, so got the day started in the middle of a climb. So I'm out of breath. So yesterday turned into a rain fest again. Started raining around noon. Didn't stop raining until about 4 o'clock this morning. I'm about done with the rain, but supposed to have some clear today until about 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna beat feet today. And then as soon as it starts raining, I'm just going to set up because I'm so wet. I need to, I'm heavy because of food and I'm wet. So anyway, it is what it is. No pain, no main, so they say. But it's been a good day. The sun is starting to come out a little bit, so we'll see how long that lasts. But all right, guys, I know the videos have been really sporadic. I'll try to hook or loop something together that's okay, and hopefully we get some sunshine and we'll get back to normal videos. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. So chapter 2 here. So we're at Milam Gap Trailhead. So I thought this would be kind of cool. This is where it says fit for a president. And apparently Herbert Hoover used to come about 2 miles from here and go trout fishing. And then they built a cabin called Rapidan Camp. And it was built in 1929. It gave the 31st president the perfect place to practice his favorite pastime, which was trout fishing. They also had a ton of apples in this area. And one of the apples that they grew, of course, was called the Milam apple. And they say that the orchard is probably right where I stand. So this is kind of a cool little gap. So I'm just gonna get me a little snack and head on down trail. Stay along for that. All right, guys, chapter 2. Finally, we got a view. And what a view it is. This is spectacular. Oh, I'm so glad to see this today. The sun came out. It's amazing. I was ready for it. It is supposed to rain tomorrow, but I'll take it. I'll take this. The trees and the rocks below us, see that? This really is pretty out here, though. Holy cow. Awesome. All right, guys, well, I haven't forgot about you. Hopefully we can get back to regular video in here the next day or so. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the Hey guys, chapter 2. So it's kind of a cool shot because you can see how the clouds starting to move in over the mountains. If you look over there, the sun's shining down below. So this is the second view of the day. It's beautiful up here. I'm just sitting on this rock having a snack. I'm 2 miles away from camp. And it is, then the clouds just moving right in on us. And there's the cloud. Oh boy, I've seen a lot of those lately. And then here it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna pack up and head to camp. Stay along for the ride. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so if you haven't figured out, it's raining. This is like an ongoing theme. So I was here. There was a couple that was camped out. I'm stealth camped. It was camped out close to me. They woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning and told me that they were leaving and I should get up and get moving because there's tornadoes coming and all this other kind of stuff. Okay, well, yeah, I don't get it. Whatever. It drove me nuts, but it is raining. It's blowing. I looked at the forecast from yesterday because I don't have any signal up here. They said 15-mile-an-hour winds, and I haven't had anything more than 15 mile an hour. So, and it's very sporadic. So I made a cup of coffee. I am going to get motivated. I probably should get a little lower if it is going to get kind of crappy, because I'm on top of a mountain right now. But I'm not going to just freak out and go running scared. I mean, and then what? Get caught in a tornado while I'm hiking down the trail? I don't get it. All right. Well, anyway, I know they were trying to be helpful, so I was polite. So today, well, first of all, I should tell you this. So I was at one of the campgrounds in the Shenandoahs yesterday. So I hiked. I wanted to camp out. I had this spot all picked out. This guy was telling me about it. I was excited about it. I got 0.2 from the spot, and I ran into a sign that says no camping beyond this point. So come to find out, you cannot camp within a quarter mile of the actual campgrounds inside the park. So I was deflated. So I went to the camp store looking for needle and thread for my pack, and I saw a thru hiker that I have been knowing basically since the beginning. And so he had a campsite. He spent $16 on. They allow up to six people per campsite. So he told me just hang your hammock there, be good with it. Okay, so that was very nice of him. I offered to try to make it up to him. He said, don't worry about it. So that was cool. So I did. I put my hammock up. I stayed there. Well, however, I was about half a mile off of the AT, and I was looking at Gut Hook, which, by the way, doesn't work. If you're not on the trail, then Gut Hook is going to tell you miles by way the crow flies. So, and I knew that, and it only makes sense, actually. So anyway, I was looking. I thought I only had 30 miles as of yesterday morning left of the Shenandoahs. I actually have 37.9 miles left of the Shenandoahs of where I sit right now. So my bubble got a little deflated last night when I learned that out. But it is Memorial Day weekend. Today is Friday. There's going to be a ton of people coming into this park. Not necessarily thrilled about that. I'm in the northern part, and there's a lot of views and a lot of parking lots around a lot of summits, so it's gonna get crazy. So so today, if I go 10.3, I can get to a shelter. If it is really crappy, I could get in out of the rain. What I would rather do is go about 13.8 and stealth camp, and that would set me up for a big climb in the morning. But tomorrow I might be able to pull a big day and possibly walk out of here. If not, I would get within a couple of miles. So the other issue is I'm going to have to stop at Front Royal because I'm going to need a resupply. Or there's a small store coming up that I might be able to get a few things there just to get me through. I'm picking up a new pack in Bluemont, so that is about 75 miles from where I'm at now. I thought it was 59. Anyway, so I need to pay attention when I look at gut hook when I'm not on the trail, make sure I don't screw myself. So I'm not sure I'm going to do all that. But anyway, I am picking up a new pack in Bluemont. So that's kind of the plan. I don't really expect for it to be any worse today than it has been the last 3 or 4 days we've had rain. We are supposed to have some thunderstorms this afternoon. I did know about that. So, you know, I'm just going to have to pay attention and be careful. And the wind and stuff is starting to pick up a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of hunker down here for about 30 minutes, let this first little wave pass, and then get everything packed up and head down the hill and see where we go from there. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm glad you guys decided to stay with me today. And as long as you do that, I'm going to take you for a ride.